8-seed Maryland barely survives the first round, beating out 9-seed West Virginia by 2. The number of perfect brackets cut in half just from that one game. And even more stunning, what we showed you just moments ago, Furman University beating Virginia with that clutch three-pointer seconds before the buzzer. Perfect brackets now plummeting to just about 10% after that game, and now only about 2% of brackets that are left perfect. And this is what makes the tournament so much fun. Or maybe not so much fun. A top rating doesn't always guarantee you will stay in it. Our next guest really knows all about it and what he's dubbed March Mathness. Tim Chartier is a math professor at Davidson College, joins us live to crunch some numbers. Professor, thank you for being with us. We already see our first bracket bust of the tournament. Furman upsetting Virginia. Furman a 13 seed beating a 4 seed. The last time a 4 seed lost to a 13 seed. Virginia happened 2 years ago. So, Professor, what are the odds of that?
Well, a 13 seed tends to advance in the first round about, believe it or not, 20% of the time. So the chances that you could have that twice is about 4%. And if that sounds a little high, then just add in the fact that Virginia also lost to a 16 seed, and then you get into real improbability in terms of what's going on.
So, people are always coming to you, I know, for your advice, but there are countless algorithms, there are models out there that claim to be the best, the most accurate predictors of March Madness wins. You are a big believer in using math and algebra to pick your numbers. I'm a math minor, so I'm with you on that. But why have none of these sophisticated AI systems been able to fill out a perfect bracket? It's not working.
Well, there are two parts to that. First of all, you have to understand the number of possible brackets. The number of possible brackets is 9 quintillion. And so how big is that number? That's like me picking it's 9 with 18 zeros after it. So that's like me picking 1 second in 300 billion years, and you have to tell me which second I picked. The other part about it is that you're not only trying to find the best teams. To get a perfect bracket, you also have to predict the random wins, where a team may be 90% likely to win a game, but on that day, the other team wins. And so it's that randomness that really keeps us from finding perfect brackets. And while people who aren't necessarily huge basketball fans can sometimes get pretty good brackets because they're pretty random.
Absolutely. And people use a lot of different methods to try to fill these out. People look at mascots, team colors, jerseys, but no one has ever picked a perfect bracket. Do you think we will ever see one?
I actually do not. You're as likely for all 4 members of a family to each be hit by lightning in their lifetime as actually to have a perfect bracket. And I have a family of 4, and I'm not nervous about it. So yeah, it's unlikely. It's possible, but it's incredibly unlikely.
Incredibly unlikely. All right, Professor, at this point, everyone knows, you shouldn't only pick 1 seeds because certainly it's not a guarantee to win. But is it fair to say that this year they are maybe even more unreliable than they usually are?
Yes, and that's one of my research areas, is how unpredictable will the tournament be. And we knew approximately a month ago that this was going to be a very maddening March Madness. So you just enjoy the bracket, do whatever picking you do. If you do math, have a lot of fun with the math because you win by just trying to do the math on the madness.
All right, really quickly, Professor, let's bring back that graphic. The producer of this segment, Laura Robb, that is her Final Four. I don't know if you can see it. If we can bring back the graphic, because we're hoping to know the odds of this Final Four.
Oh, well, yeah, I don't know about UConn, but maybe.
All right, Laura.
Maybe we can get that. I have 3 of those 4, I think.
Okay. All right, well, it looks like Laura may have picked well. She picked with you, Professor Tim Chartier. We thank you so much for your time, sir, and good luck.
Yeah.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.